Hello, happy Monday, good evening. It is time for a late night MetroidVania Monday. I had stuff going on today, and I wasn't sure when I was going to be able to go live, so that's why it is so much later than usual. But we're here to play some more Metroidvanias. But, as you probably noticed from the title, it's like, wait, Metroid 2? You're not playing Metroid 2 right now. You're almost at the end of Super Metroid. That is correct. But, I have to take a little bit of a detour, because of the gaming challenge that I'm partaking in this year with Carl and Angry Canadian. In order to get bonus points, you got to play games in a franchise in the sequential order. So, before I beat Super Metroid, I have to beat Metroid 1 and 2. So I played Metroid 1 and I beat it a few days ago. Friday, maybe? And I immediately started up Metroid 2. And I'm burning through Metroid 2. But I got to beat Metroid 2 before I beat Super Metroid. So I put Super Metroid on pause, and I'm hoping I can finish Metroid 2 tonight. So I won't be starting from the beginning. I've got, I don't know. I'm basically at the end of Area 3, so I actually don't have a whole lot left. But we'll see. Hopefully I can get it finished tonight. But I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm going to finish up Metroid 2, and then we'll go back to Super Metroid and finish that off. So that is the plan, and it's all thanks to Carl, who I see in the chat. What's up, Carl? So yeah, thanks to you, I've got to mix up the order of what I'm playing, and but no worries. So I played Metroid, the original Metroid, the NES one, for the first time ever, and it is not good. It's amazing that it spawned my second favorite franchise of all time. But the original Metroid has a plethora of horrible design decisions. But I'm now playing Metroid 2 for the very first time, the Game Boy version, because I did play AM2R. Well, I played Zero Mission first when I first started Metroidvania Monday. And that is definitely the proper way to play Metroid 1 is Zero Mission. Don't play the original unless you're going for nostalgia or you just, you love Metroid and be like, sorry, I just ate dinner. Anyway, if you're playing for nostalgia, because you did like it way back, I don't really know why you would, but hey, you like what you want to like. But if you're a huge Metroid fan and you're like, you know what, I need to play the originals to say that I've done it. I'm going to be doing that with Zelda as well this year. I'm going to be playing Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, which I've never played before. But anyways, if you're wanting the best version, play Zero Mission. Don't play the original. And then if you're playing Metroid 2, play AM2R. I'm actually really enjoying the original Metroid 2 on Game Boy a lot more than I thought I was going to. And I'm impressed with how good it looks for original Game Boy game, considering Game Boy didn't come out that much later than the NES. And it looks, obviously you don't have the color because Game Boy was not in color. NES was. But just the graphical improvements on Metroid 2 over Metroid 1 is astounding. And then people going from this to Super Metroid would just blow your mind. If you were playing Super Metroid when it first came out in 94. But yeah, I'm really liking Metroid 2. I definitely see like the areas I'm playing through. I'm like, okay, this is almost exactly like it was in AM2R. But AM2R is basically if you were to put a Super Metroid coat of paint on Metroid 2. That's definitely the best way to play Metroid 2. However, as I've always said, I don't have a 3DS, so I've never played Samus Returns. If they bring that to Switch somehow, or if they do some sort of remaster it, I'll definitely buy it and play it. But yeah, if you're going to play Metroid 1, play Zero Mission. If you're going to play Metroid 2, play AM2R. But the Game Boy version is good. I am enjoying it. So, and then once I'm done with Metroid 2, then I'll go back and finish off Super Metroid so I can have them beaten in the correct order. So, Nerd Takes is here as well saying, hey everyone, what's up, Jay? Good evening, buddy. Hope you're doing well. And Dude's here on the YouTube side. I'm surprised he's not on the Rumble side unless my thing is not. Oh, he was on the Rumble side. That's so dumb. It has to be in my active window. Even though I've got that tab open on my browser window because it wasn't my active window, it doesn't show up. So sorry about that, dude. I don't know why the heck it does that just for Rumble. Stupid social stream ninja. It doesn't do that for Kick or Twitch or YouTube. it just does it for Rumble. I don't know what the deal is with that. So yeah, so there, I've got it up. So now, if you wanted to go back to Rumble, you're definitely welcome to. But good to see you, dude. I will have to go and take a look at the rest of your stream to see how far you got. But dude just started one of my favorite games of all time. He is now streaming, I almost said Metroid. He's playing through Ninja Gaiden now. However, he's playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and I've never played that version. I do own it, because that's the version that is in the Master Ninja collection, which I have, but I have not started yet. I'll be playing all of those once I get to starting all my backlogged games. So, I've heard that it's not as good as the original, the original, because there was Ninja Gaiden, and there was Ninja Gaiden Black. It's the same game, but Black has more stuff added to it, because that was in the days, like the earliest days of Xbox Live, and there was free DLC on Xbox Live, but no one had Xbox Live back then, because broadband was like brand new. So they released it on disc as Ninja Gaiden Black. From what I hear, that's the best version. I agree, because shout out to Carl again, because he mentioned this a few weeks ago. But I finally got around to checking it out this weekend. This Fuse gaming community, I definitely recommend you guys go check it out. You can basically build your profile of all your games across all platforms, what you played, rate your games. You can review them. And it has a spot for your top 10 games. And I went and I may move some things around. But I went and made my top 10, and I put Ninja Gaiden Black as number 3 of my favorite games of all time. So, Ninja Gaiden Black is amazing. I've heard Sigma's not as good, but from what little I was watching him play earlier today, I did not notice much of a difference. But I'll be able to tell you more of the differences once I get around to playing Sigma. But either way, Ninja Gaiden is freaking awesome. So, dude he's saying, I beat Chapter 3, got stuck on the first ambush for about an hour, though. Okay. So that means you just finished the airship. So now you are after right where you start off Chapter 4, now you have the open world to explore. Open world. It's based like Dark Souls. It's got like a MetroidVania-like map where it's got different interconnected areas, and you can go back and forth between any of them at any time. But as you proceed, you'll unlock new doors. But it's not through ability gating, which is why Ninja Gaiden Black is not a Metroidvania. It's this close to being a Metroidvania if it just had ability gating, but all the progress is done through locks and keys and levers and stuff. So, but you are now in the open area, and you don't have to worry about missing anything, except once you get to, what chapter is it? It's been a long time since I played. I'm going to be playing it again very soon. Once we're done with Dude Souls, I'm going to be playing through Ninja Gaiden Black again for the first time in a long time, just as like a palate cleanser, because I was, not a huge fan of Dark Souls, I'll say that. So now I need to play a proper hack and slash as kind of a bit of a palate cleanser. So once we're done with Dude Souls, I'm going to do my own run through Ninja Gaiden Black. I'm probably going to do it on hard. I may get my butt kicked because it's been a long time since I played it, so I'll probably be rusty. But looking forward to playing through that again for the first time in forever. But yeah, I'll be able to tell the difference between that and Sigma. And the military base, I want to say Chapter 9-ish. There may be some areas in the military base you can't come back to, but I could be wrong about that. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played it. So, but other than that, pretty much everywhere else in the game, you can't get locked out of anything because you can always go back to everywhere. So, anyways, when I did pop out chats with Social Stream, I always kept them in separate windows. Yeah, I'm using the browser plugin so I can keep them all in one browser window, so I don't have a bunch of chats all hogging up windows, since I'm basically using them all already, so don't want them getting behind other stuff. So, but I don't know why it's doing that now, because it didn't used to do that either. That was just like a recent thing within the last month or two. So, anyways, Paul's here saying, what's up, Paul? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well tonight. If you're driving, drive safe. But if not, good to see you here. So, yeah, I'm going to be getting to some Metroid 2 in just a minute, because I need to beat that before I finish off Super Metroid because of our gaming challenge. They need to be done in correct order. So, I love the love I'm getting tonight. The checks in the mail. No, you did. You did take me a while to get around to it, because you did mention Fuse a while ago, and I had forgotten about it. But I did get around to, because I downloaded it when you first mentioned it like a month ago or whatever, and it just sat there on my well, that's my one issue is that it's an app only. It does not have a website. You cannot go to it on your desktop. You can only do it on your phone, or I do it on my iPad because having a bigger screen is much better for it. But I drained almost my entire battery on my iPad the other night because obviously it takes up a lot more battery than just like browsing the internet. But I was on there for a couple of hours doing stuff, and so drained almost my entire iPad battery on the Fuse app. So yeah, go check out the Fuse gaming community app. It's pretty cool. Carl and I are on there, and yeah, go check it out. I'm really enjoying it. Carl's been reviewing like all the games he's been playing. I've been putting the status of like, because all your games you can give them like a ranking, like gold thumbs up, regular thumbs up, a okay, decent, bad, a dislike, and then awful. And you can put status on each one of them, like it's backlog, on hold, beaten, a bunch of other stuff, and you can put all the games you can say whether you've beaten them or not, so all your beaten games will be in a category, and you can go see what your friends are saying, and like what they've reviewed and stuff like that. You can build your own lists. Oh, that's another thing. Not only does it have a spot for your top 10 games, you can also build your own lists. So I went through and I made a list for all the games. Obviously, you have to pick a specific game in that list. So, but I went through all of the top 5s that we've done that are for specific games, and I ranked all the ones that I ranked on top 5. I put them in that order in a list on my Fuse page for like top 5 Metroidvanias, and I listed them just as I did on that episode on episode 1 of top 5. So obviously we've done ones that are like not specific games, so I did. I've got my Metroidvanias, I've got my Zeldas. What are some of the other ones? But anyways, you know what? Let me see what some of our other. I'm totally blanking off the top of my head right now what some of our other top 5 topics were that are not specific. Oh, like top 5 bosses. I couldn't do that because I can't pick a boss. I'd have to pick a game, and that doesn't narrow it down enough to like on mine. I remember one of my top 5 bosses was Mr. Freeze from Arkham City, but there's plenty of bosses in that one, so I could put Arkham City on there, but you're not gonna know which boss it is. So if it was a top 5, we ranked specific games, I put it on my profile for top 5 of whatever, and I listed those games. So yeah. So dude saying I was getting mad at Ninja Gaiden because I was getting hit around corners. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that people complain about is the camera. A lot of times the camera is the worst part of the Ninja Gaiden game, so you got to be on it or anticipate. If you don't know where someone is, anticipate that there's going to be someone around the corner and like go around the corner already swinging just in case. But you always want to I don't know specifically what you set your controls to because I wasn't watching when you were switching them around. But I use right trigger because the triggers I basically switch them because they like putting the dodge/block button on left trigger and camera on right trigger. I switch those, so I put dodge/block on right trigger, and then I use the camera on left trigger. And you basically always want your camera right behind you, except there's one chase sequence where the camera goes in front of you and you can't change that. But other than that, if when you were fighting the chapter 2 boss, there was a couple times where you were in the corner shooting towards the camera, but you have no idea what's behind the camera. So that's where you always want to make sure you're tapping the camera button so it's always right behind you so you can see what you're doing. But yeah, so anyways, enough of that. Let's get to some Metroidvanias. Let's get to some Metroid 2. So let's see. That one. All right. So there we go. Oh, what the? That's weird. I'm like, why am I hearing an echo? For some reason, it's coming through my headphones and my speakers. So let me turn my speakers down. There we go. Make sure you guys aren't picking up any echo. So yeah, so this was, when we did Metroidvanias, Metroid 2 here was number 1 on Jason's list. This is his favorite Metroidvania. So I don't even know if he knows that I've started playing it. So I'll be able to mention it on Top 5 tomorrow night. Speaking of Top 5, tomorrow night is the next episode of Top 5. We're ranking, in honor of Valentine's Day, we're ranking our Top 5 gaming waifus. And Let's see here. Just to make sure I've got... The panel tomorrow is obviously myself and Jason and Carl and Dude and Melee K will be joining us. So we're going to be ranking our top 5 gaming waifus tomorrow night. So make sure to be there for that. So, all right. Let's see here. Let's move this over to this monitor then. That's another thing is that Metroid 2 does not have an in-game map. So I've got a map pulled up here to help guide me along to where I need to go. Because although my biggest issue with AM2R was there's a couple times where the critical path was hidden behind stuff that it's like, how would you ever even know that that's like a fake block or whatever? It's not just like a like a missile expansion. It's like the critical path. You have to go this way in order to get further upgrades. On AM2R, it's like super hidden. You have no idea that it's there. In Metroid 2, it was actually pretty obvious. So that was an issue with like where stuff was placed is almost exactly the same in AM2R as Metroid 2. But in Metroid 2, it was much more obvious that these blocks are fake or you need to hit them with a bomb first. Whereas in Metroid 2, it was more obvious. AM2R was like super hidden. You'd have no idea it was there. That was my biggest issue with AM2R. And that's why the first 2 streams, I stopped. I still probably went a couple hours, but I stopped early because I had no idea where to go. So I looked up where to go before the next stream, and then I got stuck again. But after the second stream, I was able to finish the rest of the game without getting stuck because nothing else was like hidden super well. Carl says 7 hours of waifu talk. I don't think we'll set a new record, but that would be really funny if we did. All right. All right. So I'm in area 3. I've gotten all of the collectibles, all the items in this area. I just have a few more Metroids to wrap up before we move on to the next area. So, if I remember correctly, I just need to go directly down here. Oh. Let's see here. Yes. I need to go here, because there is... Oh, look at that. Couple other nice quality of life improvements over Metroid 2. The Metroid 1 is well, the biggest one is that there's save points. You don't have to use passwords. That's a pain in the butt. And it saves your health and your missiles and everything. But in this one, there are full energy recharge points, and there's full missile stations as well. Metroid 1 does not have either of those. Literally, the only way to refill your health in the original Metroid is to pick up an energy tank. Otherwise, you just gotta find respawning enemies and just sit there and shoot them until they drop enough health. And a lot of times, after a certain amount of time, they just stop dropping items altogether. So, Metroid 1 was a huge pain in the butt to refill your health. Or your missiles. There's no way to refill your missiles either. So, that's probably the biggest area of improvement on Metroid 2 than the original. Wait, what? I'm at the bottom already? Oh. Wait, which Metroid is it? This is Metroid 2. This is a Game Boy game. OG Game Boy. And this is the first time I've ever playing this one. I mean, I started it a couple nights ago. But, this is the first time I ever played this, the original version. I played AM2R, not that long ago on Metroidvania Monday. That was the first time I ever played any version of Metroid 2. Oh, you know what? That's the other thing. Dude informed me of this recently that and this doesn't matter to you guys, but I can go full screen. There we go. So I'm not just playing on a smaller window. So, there's a very good reason I didn't make Damageless Boss. Yes, that's right. Shout out to Dude because he wrote the achievement set for both Metroid 1 and Metroid 2 on Retro Achievements. So all these achievements, Dude wrote them. And yeah, there's a reason he didn't do Damageless Boss fights in this one. Because, yeah, beating the Metroids without taking damage would be ridiculous. Have I fought? Yes. Yeah, I think the only boss I've really fought that wasn't just a Metroid so far was... I don't even know what he's called, but he's the one that you have to fight in order to get the spring ball. Now, I think that's the only one where I fought like an actual boss. All the others have just been Metroids. But yeah, shout out to Dude for writing the achievements on Retro Achievements for Metroid 1 and 2. Alright, so that takes care of those two. So I've still got 3 more Gammas and a regular Metroid left in this area. So, I'm assuming you saw my comment in our DMs on Discord, Dude, but last night... Was it last night? I think it was last night when I was playing this. I got the high jump boots, and I had to give him props for the name that he gave the achievement. I was like, that's really clever. So the high jump boots achievement is called Aran. Was it Aran Jordans? Like Air Jordans, but Aran Jordans because of Samus Aran. I was like, that's clever. So... Wait. Oh, you can only go up here. Oh, that's right. This is where I got stuck for a little bit on AM2R because I didn't realize that this was a breakable block in AM2R because it if you're looking for it, you can tell, but it really blended in. It didn't look like a breakable block. Obviously, in here, you can obviously tell it's a breakable block. But on AM2R, it didn't exactly look like a breakable block, so I didn't realize I had to go down here to progress. I didn't have to look that up, though. It just took me a little while to find it. So, alright. I need to go up, and I need to go down. Oh, I can only go up. I do need to go down, but I can't go down from this room. So I think someone renamed... Oh! So they can... I did see that there was a guy named Scott who did 1 achievement in this game. So I was curious what that achievement was. So he might have renamed your achievements. Well, if he did, that was clever, and I give him props for that name. Oh, another thing that Metroid 2 has that Metroid 1 does not, and I just fell all the way down to the bottom. Is the ability to crouch and shoot. You can't do that in the original Metroid. That was really annoying. In Metroid 1, there's a lot of things that are down here that you can't shoot at because you can't shoot down. That's another thing. Metroid 2, you can shoot down. Metroid 1, you can only shoot up and right and left. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot. Oh, I don't have screw attack yet, but I do have space jump. Dang it. But once you lose space jump, you can't get it back until you land. That was another improvement that happens later on, is you can go into space jump or screw attack, even if you don't start a space jump or screw attack. Oh, and in Metroid 1, you do get the screw attack, but you don't get space jump, so you can't just keep bouncing around like that forever. Like you can in this one once you get space jump. So, Scott is the creator of the tool set and website. He did work on the GoldenEye remake. Oh, interesting. And that's... AM2R had that too, but you can't damage them with your beam. You have to use missiles. Hey, I just beat that one without taking damage. Oh, yeah. So, let's see here. I think... Yeah. That's a... Oh, I might need to... Yeah, I probably need to use spider ball. Yeah, there we go. See, like that, it's like, how the heck would you know that there's a secret passageway up here? Because there's a Metroid back here you have to kill. Scott probably made an achievement to test Game Boy. What? Wait, what? How do I get over there? How do I get out of here so I can fight him? What am I missing here? I don't remember this being an issue in AM2R. I got in this room and I fought him, no problem. Is there... You're gonna have to help me here, dude. What am I missing? Why can't I fight this Metroid? Or do I just have to fight him through the wall? No, the missiles don't work. My beam doesn't work either. Looking at the map, I don't see any other way to get in this room. He can hit me, but I can't hit him. What am I missing? I've gotten all of the upgrades in this area. So unless I have to come back to them later, but I don't think so. Because I think the only upgrade I don't have is the screw attack. But I probably need to beat all the Metroids in this area in order to get the lava level to go down to the next area. So I think I've got everything I need. So what the heck am I missing? I don't think this game has power bombs. I think those were introduced in Super Metroid. Dude, I could use your help. I'm completely baffled here. Go in a Metroid corpse. Oh. I don't remember having to do that in AM2R. No. They've not... Like, you've not had to do that before. Like, what would give you the idea that you have to do that? There we go. Thank you! Thank you for that, dude. Alright. Well, thanks to that, I'm much low on health. I've still got one more Metroid in this area. And that's it. Oh, there's health at the bottom. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully I can beat that. Come on! Space jump. Space jump! The space jump is a bit... It's better... The space jump in this one is more consistent than the screw attack was on the first one. Still not totally consistent, but it's better than it was, you know, than the screw attack on the first one. Wait, is that not where I need to go? Oh, this is where I need to go, but not down here. Here we go. Alright. I died so many times attempting the ambush ninja, and then I got the achievement for getting 1,000 kills with the dragon blade. Oh, with the dragon sword? Nice. The ambush. I'll go check out the stream afterwards to see what you're talking about, because that might have been another thing that they added in Sigma. Or I could just be forgetting, since, like I said, it's been a while since I played it. Alright, I'm down here. Oh, it's not in this room, it's in the next room. Ow! Why is the... One thing that's kind of annoying is that they don't follow you. If they go out of the screen, they don't move. So they have to be on screen in order to move. Take that as a plus or a minus. It could be used to exploit the game. Ow. Let's see. I think it's over. Oh, there it is. Full health. I just need to fill up missiles. Ow. Alright, that should have lowered the lava level. 17? Wait, what do you mean 17? I need one more. I thought I got them all. Did I not? I swore I got that one. Look at my mouse. Nope, that's the bottom of the area. Maybe ambushes or something they added in Sigma had to beat around 60 soldiers in a single room. Because there are some sections where it's basically optional, where you go in, it's like a portal you go into that takes you to like a different area that's like just a small, you know, room or whatever, and you have to fight a bunch of dudes in order to get, you know, some sort of item or something. but I don't think that they were mandatory. Or it happens in rooms, like you may clear a room, and then later if you come back to that same room, then it becomes an ambush. But I'll check it out later and watch that part of the stream, and I'm sure it'll jog my memory. So, all right. I don't know why I'm still only at 17. I could have swore I got all of the Metroids in this area. Oh, that's right. Right? Wait, what room? Oh, did I already come back up? Oh, I need to go... Oh! Okay, never mind. There's one more that I didn't realize. And it's right on my way back to where I need to go. Excellent. Dang it, let me go back to this space jump. Alright, here. Should be right here, yeah. What is... Right? Am I in the right room? Oh, one more room to go. There he is. One thing that's kind of annoying, though, is almost no enemies drop missiles. Like, if you're low on missiles, you almost have to go find a missile refill station, because you're never gonna get, like, enough kills to refill your missiles. That's another interesting thing, though, is that there's not that many missile expansions in this version, in Metroid 2. Every one, because basically... Metroid, it's almost like a law of Metroid that a missile expansion gives you 5 missiles, and this one it gives you 10. There we go. Alright. First time that happened in the AM2R, I was like, what the heck is happening? And it's like, oh, it's just the lava going down. Alright. Let's go ahead and save before we progress. Should be... Wait, is it here? No. I need to go to the top of this room. Dang it. Yeah, exploited it. If you take damage, it gives you another jump, so you can use the enemies to give yourself extra jumps. Dang it! Just die already! Oh, that one I finished. Took out first shot, even though I'm falling. That's another thing is on this one. I don't think... That was something that was really dumb about Metroid. The first one is... Like... Your beams stack until the last one. Then your ice and wave beam don't stack. You have to choose between one or the other. You can go back and swap between them at any time, because once you pick them up, they don't disappear forever. They're still there. But you can't get wave beam and ice beam at the same time. It's one or the other. It's like, what? That's freaking stupid. And I think it's the same thing here. Because I picked up, like, I think it's the spacer beam where it shoots 3, and then I picked up the plasma beam and it replaced it. So I only have 1 shot now instead of 3. So it's like, why can't you just make all the beams stack like they do properly in the, later games? You already had the idea because, your long beam and some of the others stack, but not all of them. It's like, why some and not others? Oh, can I seriously not get in there to get that health? You suck. Oh, another thing that was really dumb is that in one of the later areas in Metroid 1 there's like these columns that are different heights, and there's specific ones that if you accidentally fall between them, you're screwed. You gotta start the game over again, or not start from the beginning, but you gotta just die, let your health run out, and then reload your save, or what, not save because there aren't even saves, there's passwords, but it's literally impossible to get out. And yeah, Metroid 1 was not good. There's so many little things about it that just make it not great. I think that should again lower the level again. Yes. Why they have some areas where you need to kill like 20 of them to lower the lava, and then other areas where you only need to kill one. Like, okay. Yeah, so I am overall liking Metroid 2 much, much better than Metroid 1. But it's very light on the Metroidvania elements because you can basically get everything in an area on your first time through. There's absolutely no need to backtrack at all. Because all the areas that I've been through, I have no need to go back through them because I already got every item there was. So it's not like I need to get an item from later in the game and then go back in order to get to an area I couldn't reach before. So that's probably my biggest complaint about this one, is just there's no need to backtrack. Unless you miss something. But if you don't miss anything, you don't have to go back at all. What? Come on. Oh, of course. Again. Can't get the health. Dang it. I'm surprised that this one also doesn't have a charge beam. I didn't realize the first time this charge beam was introduced was Super Metroid. It doesn't surprise me that the original Metroid doesn't have it, but I am kind of surprised that this one doesn't have it. Alright, yep. Should still be on the right path. Oh. You can't. There's only one way to go. Oh yeah, here we go. Because this was lava when I was here just a few minutes ago. See, I was like, why is it sometimes they're dying one hit, and sometimes I can't kill them? Those guys, you have to shoot from below directly up into their little eye. Otherwise, they won't die. Alright, so left has health, and right has missiles. I'm alright on health, so let's go right and refill our missiles. Hey, what's up, Nerd Slap? Hey, Neo and Chad, just popping by before I stop by before bed a second. Say hello, say hi, have a great stream. Thank you. Good to see you. It seems like you probably had a great time at MegaCon. I think you're all back. Well, everyone except for Hayden seems like he's caught up with airline problems. So hope he's getting that all sorted. But hope you had a fun time. I look forward to finding out when the Vegas meetup is, because I'm very, very likely to go. So if you go to Vegas, might be able to meet you face to face. You and a lot of the other off the hip crew. But hope you're doing well, and good to see you as always, man. And looking forward to because I got someone else for this week. Let me know if you're still looking forward to getting you on an open mic. Let me know if next week works for you. If not, no worries. But I do have next week open because I want to get you on so we can debut the work that you've done. I wanted that to be the first one, but I couldn't wait. So I have been using the MetroidVania one the last couple MetroidVania Mondays. But looking forward to Go down! Go into ball form, you idiot. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I've already got 210, and there's only 250 in total, and each one is 10, so I only have 4 more missile expansions in the game. much easier to just space jump through it than try to actually do that as a platforming challenge. Oh, this is a regular Metroid. Oh, it's going to be another Gamma Metroid. Oh, that was a nice surprise. That should lower the lava again. There we go. And I need to go back. Yeah, the way they designed this area makes no sense, because the area I was just in that had the one, now I have to go back there to proceed. It's like, why did they just make it here where I have to proceed? Some odd design choices in this one for sure, but I am liking it light years better than Metroid 1. This was a massive improvement. Oh, they don't keep going. Yes, down. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. Here we go. Yeah, this is the way I need to go. Alright, good night, dude. I will talk to you tomorrow. And I'll get to hear your top 5 gaming waifus. So, yeah, Dude and Carl and Kay will be the guests on tomorrow night's top 5. With, of course, Jason and myself. So, catch Dude tomorrow right here at our usual 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern. Oh, and another thing, for anybody who might be watching, Charlie Seeks, he introduced me to a new tool today, or yesterday? Within the last couple days, because he was using it for his Mega Man stream, yesterday. He made his way through Mega Man 1 and 2, and he got partially the way into Mega Man 3. And it's this little tool you can put up on screen, and it like tracks your progress on which bosses you've beaten. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I thought it did it automatically, and it updated as you go. You have to mark it off yourself. But either way, it's a little cool thing you put on screen. You can mark off your progress. And I was like, hey, how do you do that? So he sent me the link. And the one that he had just had a couple of Mega Man games, but he told me about another one that has, it's basically the same thing, but it's got it for a bunch of games. So it's got like a bunch of Mega Man games. It's got almost all the Metroid games. It's got like all the Zelda games. It's got a bunch of games. Unfortunately, of all the Metroid games, it doesn't have anything for the original Metroid or Metroid 2. It does have for Zero Mission and AM2R, but not the originals. Otherwise, I'd have it up right now to show progress. But when I get back to Super Metroid, it does have Super Metroid, so I'll have that on screen next week next week once I get back to Super Metroid. And you know, it's cool because it show like how many missile expansions you have, which bosses you've beaten, which items you've collected. It's really cool. So I'll have that on screen next Monday, Metroidvania Monday, since I'll be back to Super Metroid. And Amon-Ra is here, saying moo. Good evening, Amon-Ra. Moo to you too. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you are doing well. We're just playing some Metroid 2 because I have to beat Metroid 2. The plan was to be playing more Super Metroid, because that's what I've been doing for Metroidvania Monday. But because of the challenge that I am in with Carl and Angry Canadian, I have to beat games in their correct order in order to get bonus points. So I beat Metroid the other day, and I was trying to burn through Metroid 2 and beat it before tonight so that I could continue on Super Metroid, but I was like, that's not going to happen. So I'll be back to Super Metroid next week, so taking a little bit of a detour. Why? Oh. That's a first. Never seen a block that's only vulnerable to missiles. Alright, let's see here. Pull up this, move the map around here so I can see exactly what's in this area. Alright. Hey, Flame Mage is here. What's up, Flame Mage? Good evening. Yes, the original not the original Metroid, but Metroid 2, the Game Boy game. My co-host on Top 5, his favorite Metroidvania of all time, Metroid 2. I was very shocked when I found that out on the very first episode of Top 5, but this is his favorite. This is the first time I'm playing the Game Boy Metroid 2. I've only played AM2R just not that long ago on Metroidvania Monday. That was the first time I had played any version of Metroid 2. So this is now the second. I would play Samus Returns, but I don't have a 3DS. So if they bring it to Switch somehow, I will definitely play it. When I owned like 3 Game Boy games, this was one of them. Nice. I never owned a Game Boy, so I don't have any original Game Boy games. My first was Game Boy Color. I had some of my Game Boy Color games. The very first game I ever had on Game Boy Color was Link's Awakening, which was my introduction, my proper introduction to the Zelda franchise, and that's why it's on my top 5 Zelda games. I also had Zelda Oracle of Ages, but I never got to play Seasons. I had Bionic Commando Elite Forces, which I don't plan to do it on stream, but I will be doing that for Retro Achievements, as well as Link's Awakening and Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. What other Game Boy games that I have? I had, because Perfect Dark on N64 was literally my favorite game of all time for years, I had Perfect Dark on Game Boy as well, and it was one of those few Game Boy games that had a Rumble Pack built in. I think one of the others that had that was, I think it was Pokemon Pinball was also one of those. I had R-Type DX, which, funny enough, I think that's the only Game Boy Color game that I had that does not have a retro achievement set for. So I have one of my 6. I think I've earned 6 now. Requests for an achievement set on retro achievements. One of my 6 is for R-Type DX. I'd have to look through like a list of other Game Boy games. I probably had a few more, but I didn't have very many. So that's probably about it that I owned on the Game Boy, Color. I might be missing something, but I'd have to look at a list and be like, oh, that's right, I did it. Oh, that's another one. I did have the Men in Black game on Game Boy Color. You know what? I totally forgot I even had that. I'll look and see if that has retro achievements on it. I'll probably play that again too. So this must be the super, the super vertical room. I'm not that low on missiles, although I guess I'm here, might as well. No harm. Oh, that's a missile expansion. I thought that was a missile refill. That's right. That's not a refill. That's a missile expansion icon. Good thing I went and got it. Alright. There is a save. Ooh, there's a couple. I don't know what type of Metroid that is, but there's a couple of new types of Metroid. Oh, Screw Attack is up there, but I do have to fight one of those Metroids first. Let's go to the save station first. Let's go save. And then let's go get the Screw Attack. Yeah, because according to the map, there's a bunch of beams here that I should already have. Like, why are they all here if I already have them? Because I don't think that these ones stack. You have to switch between them if you want certain ones. Oh, can I not go down here yet? I guess not. Oh. You're not supposed to go that way. You're supposed to go... down here? Huh. Looks like you should be able to go down here. Okay, well, let's... Maybe not. At least maybe not yet. Heck, why not? This does not look like a good fighting area. There's spikes everywhere. Yeah, it says that there's a Metroid, but it might be in the next room. Yeah, alright. Okay, good. You don't have to fight the Metroid in the spike room. But I remember there being a spike room fight with a Metroid in AM2R. Only 11 more Metroids. Let's see here. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything else in this area. Yeah. Playing Flappy Sanus right now. Stop it, Spikes! If I want to play Flappy Bird, I go play Flappy Bird. Oh, I was down there. I thought I was up. I thought I was up higher. Instead of shooting down, I should have shot up. Oh, dang it. That's why it sucks. If you fall without space jumping, you can't turn your jump into a space jump. Space jump, dang it. Alright. This is where according to the map, this is where I thought I was. All the beams are below me now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I already have the plasma beam. That's what I have right now. I'm assuming it's like original Metroid, where you can swap them out. Yeah. Is this the... Yeah. Okay, so Spazer Beam is basically the split beam. Plasma Beam is nice and powerful, but you gotta be very precise. Otherwise, you're not gonna hit anything. Wave Beam. Which one was Wave Beam? Oh, it's the Bubble Beam! Yeah, that's not very good. And... Ice Beam, okay. Yeah, it's so dumb that they don't stack. Oh, and that was another thing that was dumb about the original, is because the Wave Beam and the Ice Beam don't stack, and there's some areas you can't get to, like, they're after you get the Wave Beam, but you can't get through them without the Ice Beam, so you have to trek all the way back, get the Ice Beam, come back, get through the area, and then if you want, you can switch back to the Wave Beam, because the Wave Beam is more powerful. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with Plasma Beam. Because it is the most powerful beam. Can I not? I can't go out that way. Oh, there's an energy tank up at the top. Oh, and a health and ammo refill. Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, that's not where I wanted to go. See, why did you stop space jumping for no reason? I didn't tell you that. Dang it! Not this again. This is a pain. Oh, I thought that was another health refill, refill station. Oh. I think... Oh, that's all the energy. There's 2 energy... Oh, that's another thing. Is Metroid 1, there are 8 energy tanks, but you can only hold 6 of them. So if you pick up another one, it doesn't give you an additional energy tank, it just refills your health. I think it's the same thing here. You can only have 5 tanks, even though there's more than 5 tanks. That's dumb. I remember how annoying a lot of this was. Yeah, classic game, though, wildly large for handheld gaming back then. Yeah. It's drastically better than the original Metroid. Definitely a vast improvement. So... Yeah, the improvement from 1 to 2 is probably still less than the improvement to 2 to Super Metroid. Which is probably why so many people were like blown away by Super Metroid. Dang it! I do not want to play Flappy Samus. Oh, really? It fills in behind me? That's dumb. Yeah. I know, dude, you already left, but yeah, if it was like beat all the each Metroid without taking damage, that would be nearly impossible on that one. Because you have like no space to go anywhere. Because the stupid sand keeps filling back in. So, thank you for not putting any damageless achievements in here. So, I should get all but like 3 achievements once I'm done, because I am getting all of the missile expansions. Obviously, I just got the achievement for all the missile tanks. Or energy tanks. What did it say? Is that two? I think that was 220. So I think I have 3 more missile tanks left, and one of them is right down here. Oh yeah, see, there's another energy tank, but I already have full energy, or not full energy. I've got almost full energy. That's weird. Just infinite bouncing. Why can I not go down here? Oh, there's another little entrance. I probably have to go down here and then come back up over there if you want to get. What the crap? There's the missile expansion down there, if I could... Can't see anything! There we go. 240. There's one more missile expansion. I don't get the achievement for all the missile expansions. And, oh, I see it on the map. I should be getting in here in just a couple minutes. And I guess... This really sucks not being able to see anything. There we go. There's an energy tank down there somewhere, but I don't care. No! Dang it! Gamma Metroid. Yeah, that energy tank, I don't care, because I've already got the achievement, and I have most of my health. But the last energy tank is right over... Oh, I do remember this now in AM2R, the super tall area, except it didn't have all the different beams in it, because the beams all stacked properly, like they're supposed to. But I do remember the super tall room now from AM2R. So yeah, the map is very much... Not exactly the same, but very similar. I definitely recognize a lot of it. No! Dang it! I remember this fight now, because every time you leave the screen, the fight starts over. So any damage you did resets. There we go. All right. The missile. Oh, there's a full health thing over here. If I could not fall. Yeah, there it is. Excellent. Now let's get the last missile expansion. Should be right over here. There it is. Oh, ready for the 4th of July. Hey, that's my birthday. It's a good day. Alright, that's all the missile expansions. Alright, now where to? Let's go get the screw attack. Oh, that's a missile refill. Excellent. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Nope. Nope. Okay, nailed it. First try. Alright. Okay, yeah, I figured you were out driving. Drive safe, Paul. Alright. This should be a first introduction to a new type of Metroid. It's not taking damage. To do to... Oh, I have to hit him in the mouth? Stop it! There we go. Let's see here. Let me go check what type of Metroid that is. Defeat your first Zeta Metroid. That was a Zeta Metroid. Alright. So there's a couple of those in this area. They take a lot of hits. Alright, that should... Oh, man. How did I get it? There we go. Like, first try on the first time, then I fell back down, and then I couldn't get back up. Can I not? Oh, okay. I was like, can I seriously not get up there from here? Just want to make sure that they didn't close. Go down! Screw attack! Screw you! Alright, I think that's like 19 out of 25, so I've got most of the achievements. The only achievements there's like 3 speedrun achievements for like 10 hours, 5 hours, and like 2 or 3 hours. I think I'll get the 10-hour achievement. The 5-hour, I doubt. And the 3, I'm absolutely not going to. I might go back and get them eventually, because this isn't a very long game. So I could probably master this one. But I'm not doing it right now. I just need to beat it. And I've got all of the energy tanks and all the missile expansions, so when I beat it, that'll count as 100% completion, which is worth bonus points in our little competition. Alright, do I need to... No, I already fought that one. Fought that one. Fought that one. What am I at? I'm at 8. So, there's those 2. Yeah, they only have 2 more in this area. 3 more, sorry. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang it. Why'd you go out of this? Alright, let's try it. Come on! There we go. Give the screw attack a test. Stop! Why do you leave screw attack when I didn't tell you to? Stay in the screw attack unless I tell you to stop screw attack. Why does it keep... it's one thing that makes no sense. It's so inconsistent. It'll just randomly stop screw attacking for no reason. That. And oh, that's right, there was a missile recharge station. Let's go do that again as well, just so we're full. Dang it, come on! Why did you stop space jumping? You suck. I'll fall all the way back down here. So dumb. Why are you not screw attacking or space jumping when I keep hitting jump? You're so inconsistent. Hey, Lowest Expectations here. Popping in to say hello before going to bed. What's up, Lowest Expectations? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in for just a few minutes. This game would hurt to try to control strongly on Game Boy's D-pad. Yeah, I'm playing on my knockoff Switch Pro controller. That's what I use for basically all of my retro achievement gaming. And I like this thing a lot. So, before I go, I think it stops space jumping if you tap up or down on the D-pad. Oh, okay. No? I'm spamming up and down right now, and it's like, although it's like if you fall too far, it'll stop space jumping. See, like what's the? It should just stay in it, but it doesn't. All right, let's go fight. We got another Zeta Metroid. We got 2 more Zeta Metroids, I think. Yeah, 2 more Zeta Metroids and a Gamma Metroid. Dang it. Okay, nice. Nailed it. Alright, here's where we need to go for another Zeta Metroid. Wait, did I already do this one? I think I did this one. We shall see. Oh, nope, I did not. Yeah, it appears that if you fall too far, it'll stop space jumping, but that's not the only time it stops space jumping. Sometimes it'll just stop space jumping for absolutely no reason. I have no idea why. It's very, very inconsistent. Get down here or I can shoot you. Nice. Nope. Of course you're immune to space jump, or screw attack. Yeah, there we go. You getting that close to me just makes it easier for me, because then I can basically stun lock you with my missiles. Alright. One more Zeta and one more Gamma Metroid. Looks like. And that'll bring us down to 5. We're getting close. We very well may beat it tonight. Dang it. Ow. Dang it. Ow! Stop it! Alright, good night, lowest expectations. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow night for top 5. We're ranking our top 5 favorite gaming waifus. So, hope to see you in the chat tomorrow night for top 5. If not, have a good night, and we will see you later. Let's go do Zeta first. You're really annoying, because you're like, move the same speed as me and I can't outrun you. And you're immune to the screw attack. It's funny that screw attack doesn't damage you, but missiles do. And screw attack is like the strongest weapon in Metroid games. Stop stalking me right behind me like the freaking ghost creature lady in PT. God, you're really annoying. Alright, oh. I thought I had a Gamma Metroid left. Did I already do that one? I guess I did. Alright, well, I was gonna say, let's go get the last Metroid, but I guess I got them all already. So that just means, let's go... Dang it. Go refill our health again. See? Why did you stop space jumping even though I'm mashing the jump button? I'm hitting jump like 3 times and you're still not jumping. When I hit jump, jump, idiot! God, why do I have to push the jump button so many times and you still don't jump? You're so freaking inconsistent. Ah, bless you. Woo! Those are big ones. Where am I? See? Why did you do that? Space jump is so inconsistent. See, why did you stop space jumping even though I'm pushing the jump button, you idiot? Again! God, you're a freaking idiot! Why did you... I'm pushing jump, you dumbass! Screw it. I'll just do it the freaking long way since you're so retarded. And can't just space jump like you're supposed to. Hey, Devastator's here. What's up, Devastator? Good evening to you. I'm doing some late night Metroidvania Monday. I'm very close to finishing Metroid 2, which I was trying to get done before tonight's Metroidvania Monday so I could continue Super Metroid, because I got to beat them in order for Carl and I's challenge. You know, and Angry Canadian. So that's why I'm taking a quick little detour off of Super Metroid, but I'll be back to Super Metroid next week. Alright. Now where do I go? Okay. Yeah, there's not much left. So yeah, I think we should be able to beat it here probably within the next hour. What do you might guess? Maybe less? So... that time I actually wanted to fall all the way down for once. Cool beans. Cool beans. The rest of the game looks to be pretty linear. Oh, that's right. There's another Metroid that gets introduced here shortly. The Omega Metroid. I forgot about that. Finally, some enemies drop some missiles, but I already have missiles, full missiles, so it doesn't really help. I lack the skill and patience for these types of games. This one so far hasn't been very difficult. I don't even think I've died. So, I don't think there's a lot of... For the most part, Metroid games aren't known to be very difficult. Dread can be quite difficult. Dread is definitely easily the hardest Metroid game, and it's still not that bad. But this one, yeah, is not very difficult, so I think you could do it. The worst thing about this one, though, is, well, that's not the worst thing about the first one, but 1 and 2, neither of them have a map. So if you have a map, I've got an online map here up on one of my other monitors, that helps drastically, because you're not aimlessly wandering around trying to figure out where to go. You basically have an idea of the right path. So that makes a huge difference. If you just follow that, I don't think you'd have any trouble playing this one. But if you're going to play Metroid 2, I definitely recommend AM2R. It's a much more refined version than this. It's arguably the best version of Metroid 2, but I haven't played Samus Returns, which is Nintendo's official Metroid 2 remake. Why does the map say 4 remaining when I heard the lava move and I'm still at 5? And it said that room where I fought the regular Metroids, I'm supposed to fight. Supposed to be an Omega Metroid here too. Yeah, there's 2 Metroid eggs here. If I remember correctly, there's a hidden area up here, but that might just be in AM2R. That might not be. Yeah, I don't think that's in this version. I think that was just an AM2R. So, alright, well, I will continue. Even though the map says 4 Metroids remaining and I'm at 5, I heard the lava move, so maybe they mistyped? Yeah. That's where I came from. Oh! The lava didn't go down, the lava went up! And locked me in here. That's right, I forgot about that. So now that I think now that I've discovered the lava went up and I can't go back the way I came from, I'm trapped in here. So I gotta go back, and that's when the Omega Metroid shows up. Now do I fight the Omega Metroid? Yep, there he is. Yeah, of course, he's immune to screw attack. You gotta be very precise on these shots. Oh, unless you shoot him in the back. Okay. You just gotta kind of shoot him in the torso region. Face or the torso. Hey, first Omega Metroid defeated. I think that... Let me check. I think the only achievement I have left now is to beat the game? Let's see here. Let me refresh. I'm at 20 of 25. Oh, defeat the Queen Metroid and beat the game. Yep, and then the last... Because I've got 20 out of 25. And the last 3 are for the speed run. So I might get oh, it's not 10 hours. It's 9 hours. I think I'll probably get that one. 5 hours and 3 hours. I doubt it. But all right. Now the lava should go back down and I can continue back where I came from. Yep. So there was no typo on the map. That is correct that it's four Metroids remaining. Huh. I didn't take as much damage as I thought I would. Used quite a few missiles though. Since that's the only thing you can damage them. You basically have to get the missile expansion in this game because missiles are the only thing that can damage the Metroids. Oh, why am I still on missiles? Is there going to be a ammo refill station anywhere? Doesn't look like there's an ammo refill station coming up anywhere close. Not that I'm not still well prepared. Well stocked, I should say. But I like being full on everything. Could be a save station right after this room. What? How did I kill him with my screw attack, but I still took damage? Dumb. Save. Alright, so we've got 3 more. We only got 4 left. And 3 of them are Omega Metroids and then the Queen Metroid. So we're almost there. Oh, there's an ammo and health station right before the final boss. Oh, what? Huh. Oh. No, let's go. Wait, oh! Okay, I have to go right, and then up, and then it can go right or left, but we want to go left first. That's the way to continue, but there's an Omega Metroid over here first. So, don't have to want to backtrack all the way over here. Yeah, oh, yeah. It looked just like this. In the original Metroid, there were pillars that looked just like this. And if you fell down here, you were screwed. You couldn't jump high enough to get back out. So you just had to die and then restart your last save. It's like, God, terrible design decision. There's one little area, if you fall in, you can't do anything about it. You're just screwed. Doing a lot more damage to me than the first one did. Jeez. There's no health in here, anything. You basically have to fight 3 Omega Metroids without refilling anything, unless I go way the heck back. That is such crappy design. Like, these are the hardest... Other than the final boss of the game, these are the hardest Metroids in the game. And there's nowhere to refill your health. There's no enemies to kill to refill your health. Or ammo. Alright. That is definitely not good design decision either. Shame on you, Metroid 2. Yeah, I have to go. This is where I want to go, but I need to kill the other 2 Metroids first. Oh, an enemy! That didn't give me anything. Gee, thanks. And the save stations don't refill your health in this one either. They don't refill your health in 1. There are no save stations in 1. There are in this one, but they don't refill your health. I don't think they refill your health in Super Metroid either. And only some of them do in Metroid Fusion. And they don't in Dread either. I think it's just Metroid Prime where the save stations refill your health. Come on, give me health and ammo. Really? Come on. Drop health. You suck. this is probably really the only hard part of the game because there's no health and ammo. You have to fight 3 Omega Metroids. Did that one a lot better. I'm still super low on health. I'm gonna go back and save. Yes, give me health, thank you. One more. Of course not. Top of that room. See? Why did you stop space jumping? So inconsistent. Hopefully I can beat this guy with this much health left. Oh, because if I can, then I can get to... Oh, come on! Then I can move on. Oh, big health. Oh, thank goodness. To the final boss, and there's a health and ammo station before the final boss. Right. That's one I just beat. I don't need to go that way. Yay! Ooh, maybe that's a good spot to grant some health. Let's give it 2 more. Come on. Fine. They have to put him at the end of such long rooms. Just why isn't this room like a fight room instead of putting him all the way over here? Just making us track through these empty rooms, long empty rooms for no reason. go. One more, the Queen Metroid. I probably don't need to, because I don't think there's any enemies besides maybe some just standard enemies like these guys between here and the save station with the ammo and health. But better safe than sorry. What? Whatever. I'm in screw attack. How do I kill you with screw attack, but then I take damage? Explain that to me. Holy moly, that spin jump sound is annoying. Oh, you know what? How is the game audio? Is it too loud? I can turn it down. I think I turned it up to max last time because the game audio was super quiet, so it might be too loud. Yeah, oh, I just passed it. There we go. Yep, now the lava's down. Volume is fine, okay. I will try not to spin jump unless I need to. I'll try just to do standard jumps. Not quite as annoying. Maybe turn it down a bit just because all I'll really hear is the jump sound. Alright, let me... Dang it. Oh. Oh, really? Lame. Can you not spider ball these ceilings? There we go. That's why I don't have to worry about falling through the ground. Really? So dumb. What? Why can't they jump very high? Dang it, come on! I spin jumped, you stupid retard! Are you kidding? That took me all the way back down to the bottom? You suck. What the crap? Why the heck did you... That was just dumb. Alright, let's go windowed. Game. Oh, game audio is not all the way up, but I will turn it down just a tad. There we go. So dumb. Hey, what's up, Snapple? We are right at the end of Metroid 2. Down there at the bottom, you see one Metroid's left. That's the Metroid Queen. So, doing all right. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. So yeah, as you probably know, I'm currently working through Super Metroid, but because of Carl and Canadian and I's year-long challenge, you get bonus points if you beat games in a franchise in the correct order. So I went, because I'm probably going to beat Super Metroid, which was scheduled for tonight, because I don't have much of the game left. I beat the original Metroid a few days ago, then I immediately started Metroid 2. But I wasn't able to get through Metroid 2 in time, so we're taking a quick detour, doing Metroid 2 tonight. Almost done with it. I'll continue Super Metroid next week, and then I'll have Super Metroid, Metroid 2, Super Metroid done next week, so then I can move on to Fusion and then Dread. So I'll have, all 5 of the 2D Metroids done in the correct order. Falling back down again. Go into... There we go. But yeah, this is my first time playing the original Metroid 2. Oh. As you know, earlier in Metroid... Oh, there's the save. In MetroidVania Monday, I did play AM2R, which is my first time playing any version of Metroid 2. This is my first time playing the original Game Boy of Metroid 2. So... Looks like I have to go this way. See... I was hitting jump. Why did you stop space jumping? You are freaking stupid. Oh. These bugs were... I was asking someone when I was playing AM2R if these bugs were in the original, but I couldn't figure out why they're here. There's no purpose to them. They don't do anything. You can't kill them. They don't do anything. So apparently they were in the original game, but I don't understand what the purpose of them is, because they don't do anything. I'll have to ask Jason tomorrow, since this is his favorite Metroidvania. Dang it! Maybe they're just here for standing on? Full missiles. Full health. Alright, we are ready to go fight the final boss. Let's see here, which way is the right way, though? Do I go this way? Space jump, you idiot! I'm hitting jump! Why are you not space jumping, you retard? God. Let me zoom in on the map here. Which way am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go that way? I guess it doesn't matter? What is that? The ice beam? Do you have to use the ice beam? The plasma beam is way better. Although Metroids are weak to cold, so maybe the ice beam is the best thing to have here. Oh, you can come down through here, but you can't go back up. Okay, so I guess you have to go the other way. Dang it. I recognize this music. Oh, what? There's 9 more Metroids? Okay. Yep, that's why they give you the ice beam. Really? Really? Let go of me, you douchebag! Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, that was dumb. Yeah, this time you come to me. Come on. There we go. Dang it. get their health back? Oh, that's right, because they drain you of your health, so it makes... Let go of me, you scumbag! Dang it! Oh, come on! God, that was stupid. And if you don't kill them and they grab you, they get all their health back. Oh, come on! There's no health or ammo between now and the final boss, so let's go back and refill. Now that we've cleared all the Metroids. Ow. Got those spikes. And then we will beat the game! And then I will be back next Monday to finish off Super Metroid. Hopefully. I'm pretty close to the end, so we should be able to finish it next week. And then the week after that... Oh, yeah. 2 weeks from today should be Mass Effect Monday. I'm pretty sure I'll check my calendar here before we end the stream, but the last Monday of the month, I believe, I have scheduled for Mass Effect Monday for anyone who wants to play Mass Effect. So then, unless I have... What the heck? My own bombs can do damage to me? What the heck was that? So, unless I've got my dates wrong, we'll probably start Metroid Fusion in March. But I'll check the calendar here in a little bit. Full health, full ammo. We've killed all the Metroids except for the Queen. And there's no other save station, so let's save. And then we'll finish the game. Why do you stop space jumping when I keep hitting the jump button? I think I need to go over one more. Or is this the right one? This does look like the right one. Nope, I was right. This is the middle one. We need to go to the left one. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Hello, the legend is live. Welcome. Good evening, and welcome to Metroidvania Monday. I'm currently making my way through the Metroid games, and I'm on Metroid 2 right now. I'm actually playing through Super Metroid, but I had to put it on pause because I need to beat Metroid 2 before I finish Super Metroid. So, next week, I'll probably be finishing Super Metroid because I'm not very far from the end. But I had to take a little detour because I have to beat them in the correct order for a challenge that I am participating in. So, good to see you. But yeah, Metroidvania Mondays. Every Monday except one Monday a month. I do Mass Effect Monday. We play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. And then Tuesdays, we alternate between top 5, where we rank our top 5 of whatever the topic is. Tomorrow night will be top 5, and we're ranking our top 5 favorite gaming waifus. And then alternating Tuesdays, I have Party Chat, where me and my co-host and a guest, we talk about fun video game topics. So, oh, there's the notification. Legend is Live. Subscribe. Well, thank you, Legend is Live, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Everything I do here is all video game related one way or the other. So if you like games, I think you'll like it here. I used to basically just do almost nothing but like panel streams and talking to people about video games, but now it's about half and half between panel streams, talking to people about games, and actually playing games. So. I'm right at the very end of Metroid 2. This is the final boss. No. Can you turn around and face the right way? I'm not doing so hot here. I'm just basically tanking all the hits he's thrown at me, hoping that I kill him first, but I don't think that's going to happen. Come on, die before I do! Dang it. I think that's the first time I died, was against the final boss. Yeah, that was the first time I died. Did I start Metroid 2 the stream? No, I did not. I started Metroid 2 about 2 days ago. But this is only the third time I've played it. So I got, basically 66% of the way through the games in the first 2 sessions that I played it. I think Friday night and Saturday night. So, no, I did not start it this stream. I picked up, with about a third of the game left. It's not very long, though. There's one of the speedrun achievements that is for beating it in under 3 hours. Which I'm absolutely not going to get. There's 3 speedrun achievements. For beating it in under 3 hours, that's the hardest one. For beating it under 5 hours, I don't think I'm going to get that one. And then beating it under 9 hours, which I think I might get that one. Dang it! If you're good at it, it's possible to do quickly. I'll go look up the... Assuming that the game has leaderboards on retro achievements, I should be able to see what the fastest completion times are, and I will look that up and after we beat the boss here. Well, after I beat the boss and escape. Got to escape too, as is per usual for Metroid games. Beat the boss, there's always an escape sequence. I don't think there's any Metroid games that don't have an escape sequence after beating the final boss. Don't quote me on it, but I think everyone has an escape sequence. But of course, there's those nutso speedrunners who beat like every Metroid game in like 20 minutes. So it's probably possible. But the achievement, which I'll probably get it eventually, but I'm not going to do it right now because it's not that high in the priority list, is for beating the game in under 3 hours. I could probably follow a speedrun guide and get that someday. I'll come back to it eventually. I wish there was a save station right before the final boss. That would be nice. I don't have to just go through all this. What? Oh! Oh, they follow you? Oh. Come on. There you go. Screw attack can deal with those guys pretty well. Dang it. Dang it! Yeah, God, this guy's got so much freaking health. How the heck do you not get hit by everything it throws at you? Figured out the screw attack is how you kill those things it spits at you, but how do you dodge the next head sticking out attack? See, why did you stop space jumping? Come on! I hit jump 4 times and you just keep falling. Dang it, I told you to space or screw attack. Take forever if I can only do like one missile like every 10 seconds. Seems to be working better though. Just gonna take forever. What the heck was that? Why'd I get hit so many times when you weren't even touching me? What the hell was that? What the? God damn it! You freaking whore! That was bull! You were stunned with your head way above me, and yet I was still taking damage like 4 or 5 times in a row, even though you weren't even touching me. That was a load of crap. How much freaking health do you have? God, this is freaking stupid. Nice if you had a health bar, so at least know how close you are to death. What? Oh, the space jump. Or screw attack. God damn it, you bitch! Freaking die! God, this is freaking stupid. The entire rest of the game is hella easy and the boss is way the hell too much health. Space jump, you idiot! God dang it, you moron! Why are you not space jumping when I hit the damn jump button? Oh my god, you're freaking retarded! Isn't there a save station in full health right before the final boss fight? It's gonna have to go through, all the way back through here every time. It's freaking dumb. Screw attack, dang it. I told you to screw attack, you idiot. Oh my god. my god, you whore! Die, you goddamn bitch! Oh my god, this is freaking retarded! How much goddamn health do you have? Space jump, dumbass! Stop falling when I'm pushing the button, jump button, you idiot! Go into ball mode. God. I could shoot my missiles faster. Whatever! That did not freaking touch me! God damn it, you bitch! Freaking die! God, this is freaking retarded! The hell? You didn't hit me! Why the hell do I keep taking damage? That did not touch me! Bull crap! That did not touch me! What the hell was that? Bullshit! They did not touch me! What the hell? I jumped, you moron! I did not get touched. That did not touch me! What the hell? Take so much freaking damage when I don't actually get hit by anything. God damn it! Why do you make me think that I beat you and then you just freaking freeze? God, you're such a cheap whore! Just freaking die already! God, this is so retarded! Even more stupid that there's more energy tanks in the game. You just can't. You don't do anything other than refill your health. Yeah, this freaking boss fight is bull. The rest of the game is freaking smooth sailing, and this boss fight is just retardedly has too much health. I have no idea how close or how far I am from beating it. This is not a well-balanced boss fight compared to the rest of the game. Has shitloads of health, and you can only basically get 2 missiles in per little attack rotation without taking damage. And half the time, even though I'm not actually getting hit by anything, I take damage anyways. And your missiles shoot hella slow. What? Oh, come on! See, I did not get hit! I did not get hit there either! Oh my god. get there either. Or there. What the heck was that? I did not get hit! See, what the heck does that even mean? It like freezes like it's, like I beat it, and then it doesn't. It just keeps on attacking. Not get damaged by that either. You gotta still get hit. Oh, it's getting faster? Are you kidding me? I really only get one missile in at a time now? Really? Just freaking die already! This is freaking retarded, one missile at a time. Fuck! Die, you fucking whore! God damn it! This is fucking stupid as shit! Just die, you goddamn bitch! Fuck, this is retarded. How much fucking health do you have? My God! Fuck this goddamn boss! Holy shit! No, I will still take this over Dark Souls any day. This is just so much more out of whack than the entire rest of the game. At least all of Dark Souls is hard. This has been a super easy game, and then this boss fight is just like spikes on the difficulty. Because it has way too much goddamn health! And there's no health bar, so I don't know how much freaking health it has. I was very much liking this game until this boss fight. I beat the final boss on AM2R on my first try. That did not touch me. Dang it. That did not touch me! That did not touch me! What the hell? What is that bullcrap? I did not get hit by anything! What the hell? That was nice. Got a bunch of missiles in. Ow. Bullcrap! That did not hit me! What the hell? Oh, jeez. just freaking die already? There's one missile at a time crap is freaking stupid. What the hell? I told you to screw attack, you idiot. Don't screw me over now. Just fucking die already! Bullshit! I told you to fucking screw attack! Stop getting hit! Fucking finally! Wait, don't fucking disconnect me. What the fuck? Why can't I pause? Holy shit, that thing is way the hell too much health. God damn. It's about fucking time. I think you can go ball. I think you can ball form. Go inside the boss when it's frozen with mouth open, bomb his stomach. Oh, can you? Is that like how you're supposed to do it? It's supposed to be like way easier that way? Well, there's no indication that you can do that because it only freezes for like a couple of seconds. Oh my god, that was retarded. I don't remember doing any ball form fighting it on AM2R, but I could. I have to go back and review the tape. Go watch the stream. God damn, that thing is way the hell too much health. Yeah, it was freaking intense, especially when I was doing really good. I still had like 3 tanks left, and then for some weird reason it just like screws up and doesn't space jump or screw attack, and then I lose like 2 tanks from like 2 hits. It's not how I did it as a kid, but I think I've seen people do it. Okay, I did pure missiles like you. Yeah, there's nothing to indicate that there's a way to do it other than with missiles. Past the Did I beat it under 5 hours? I think I did. I did! First try, I beat it in under 5. I beat it 4 hours and 5 minutes. So I got the 5-hour achievement. The only achievement I have left is for beating it under 3 hours. 3 hours shouldn't be too bad, especially if I don't go for all the items. But man, beating that final boss without having all the items would be a pain. One achievement away from mastery on Metroid 2. Now I'm almost tempted to go for it and just finish it off while it's kind of fresh. I might. I'm not going to do it on stream, but I might do it. Oh, congrats. Thank you. Yeah, that game was really good. Just that final boss, it just had stupid too much health. So yeah, my two downsides that would kind of mark it down a little bit is that there's basically zero backtracking because you can get everything in each area on your first time through. It's a bit of a disappointment. It almost doesn't even qualify as a Metroidvania. And just that final boss had way the hell too much health. Other than that, I really liked it. But it does help that it's coming off of the original Metroid, which is not good. So that probably helped this one look better. Oh, that's right. Well, let's let the cutscene or credits end. Yeah, 4 hours, 5 minutes. Not bad. Does it go back to the menu or does it just sit here? Alright. Let's see here. No, that's the Rumble chat. Let's see here. Oh, I want to go unfull screen, windowed. Let's switch over to which one? This is my Dell monitor. Oh, I just realized all my all 5 of my monitors are different brands, so that makes it easier to tell which one I want. So, all right, so we got Metroid 2 here. 24 out of 25 achievements. The only one I'm missing is for completing the game in under 3 hours. So I may do that here within the next week or so off stream. So only one more to go for a mastery. If I do, that'll only be my 4th retro achievement mastery because my other masteries are Metroid Prime, which is my first one, Clone Wars, and Star Fox Assault. So now Metroid is right up here in my 5th highest completion percentage, 24 out of 25. Mega Man X3 is in my number 4 slot with 60 out of 61. So let's see if there are leaderboards. 490 people have mastered it. Who knows? I might be 491. Oh, there are. All right. Here we go. Oh, there's a speedrun leaderboard for no pausing and no deaths. Someone beat it in hour 17. And then the fastest time on retro achievements is an hour 10. Wow, I'd love to watch that. Protect the creatures of SR338. 24,000. I have no idea what this is. And don't take... Let's see here. Oh, did I not register on the leaderboard? Oh, that's no pause, no death. I should be on this one. Let's see here. I am 425 on this leaderboard. How many are there total? Can I not just go straight to the last page to see how many there are? Apparently not. All right. What we should be able to do, though, is go to the Beat the Game achievement and see how many people have it. That should tell us how many people have a... Let's see here. Mission complete. Yeah, there's me. Most recent completion. Yeah, created by Dude1286. Shout out to Dude for writing the achievements for Metroid 2 and Metroid 1. There are... Let's see here. What is that? 756 people have it on hardcore because this is the 1058 is how many people have it on... total. So the difference between that, if you take 756 minus 1058, or the other way around, that's how many people unlocked it in softcore, but softcore doesn't count. So I'm like 425 on the leaderboard out of 1058. So that's pretty good. Oh, 4,032. Oh, 425 out of 4. Wait. Oh, 4,032 people have played Metroid 2. 756 have it the game completed in hardcore, and 1,058 people have it completed in hardcore or softcore. So yeah, so 1058. I got 425 out of 1058. Not bad. It's in the top about 40%. So cool. All right, let's go back to my profile here. I now have 1,055 achievements. Games beaten 15, 14 retail, because the one game that was not retail was Mega Man X3 Project Zero, which is the best way to play X3. So started games beaten 93%. The only other one that I've started that I haven't beaten is Super Metroid. So I'll be finishing that off next week, and then this number will be back to 100% for started games beaten. Overall completion is 76.64, which is pretty good. So let's see here. So yeah, I'll be finishing Oh yeah, let me look at the calendar. So yes, next week will be another Metroidvania Monday. It might be another late one, just like today, but we should be able to finish up Super Metroid. And then the following Monday, the 24th. You know what? Let's turn on the music while I'm talking. Oh, I don't even have the music on. The music input on this source. Or on the scene, so you can't hear it. So, all right, well, then I can hear it, so I'll pause it then. So yeah, the 24th is going to be the next Mass Effect Monday, so if anyone wants to play... Oh, wait, here we go. This one, though. This one's got it. There we go. So if anyone wants to play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, the next one will be on the 24th. I'm planning on just doing 360 since last month's kind of fell apart because it kept crashing on PC. I know FlameAge, you sent me a link to Mass Effect 3 multiplayer crashing. I still have it up. I haven't taken a look at it, but I still have the tab open, so I'll take a look at that sometime between now and the 24th. And maybe we will do PC if anyone wants to play. But if not, if it ends up just being me, I'll do the 360 version. But if anyone wants to play, let me know, and we can play whatever version works for you. Well, not whatever version. I can play Steam, or I can play Xbox 360. I just can't do the PlayStation version because I don't have a PlayStation or the PlayStation version. So, yeah, I've still got the tab open, so I'll take a look at it. Hopefully that fixes it. But yeah, so anyways, as I've mentioned a few times throughout tonight's stream, tomorrow night will be the next episode of Top 5. We're ranking our top 5 favorite gaming waifus with Jason, Dude1286, Melee K, and Carl of RNG. So be back here tomorrow night as we rank our favorite gaming waifus, and you can tell us what your favorite gaming waifus are as well. Dude and I will be back continuing Reverse Dude Souls on Wednesday, where I watch him demolish the game and show me how godly he is at it. And we've been adding a little bit of fun to it, where we reset the death counter so we can see how many his deaths are at. I think he's at 9. And he got through in one stream what took me like 3 streams, and I was like at like 80 deaths. So, like probably about like 10% of the way through the last stream. Might have been a little bit more than that, but in the last like hour-ish of the stream, I'm like, you know what? So I pulled up my streams and I started marking down how many deaths I had at each like boss, essentially, kind of like split times and racing, so you can see mine versus his. So I've been adding him to the screen, so you can see how many less deaths he has now than I did at the same point. So but yeah, so Reverse Dude Souls continues on Wednesday night, and then I will be having the return of Open Mic on Thursday, finally, the first one of the year, February 13th. It's ridiculous that it's taken that long to get an open mic this year. It's been way too long since my last one was in November, since I took pretty much all of December off. It's been a quarter of a year, basically, since I had the last open mic. So I'm looking forward to getting back to open mics to just talk games. So I got someone lined up for this week. I've got some ideas for people I need to reach out to for the next 2 Thursdays after that. But if anyone wants to come on and talk games with me, FlameAge, I haven't had you on for open mic. So if you want to come on and talk games with me sometime, let's make it happen. So yeah. Oh, and I will be on Carl's channel on Saturday night. It'll probably be kind of late, like tonight's was, since weekends usually are very difficult for me to stream unless it's like later in the evening. So he's like, yeah, that's fine. So we'll be on. The plan is 9 o'clock Pacific, 11 Central. But I'll be on Carl's channel on Saturday night because he's had to push it back like a couple times. And finally, we're getting around to the trial of Phil Spencer. So we'll be talking about Phil Spencer and Xbox related stuff. And so that's kind of why he's like, I mentioned, because we were originally planning on it like last Thursday or the Thursday before, and he had to bump it. And I was like, oh man, I really want to be on that one. So he's like, I'll make it work for you. So, yeah, I'd love to sometime, most definitely. Awesome, sweet, yeah. We've talked a few times, I think, on, if we have talked in real time, probably the only time we did was on a Melee Town Square at some point would be my guess. But yeah, love to get you on, just talk video games on open mic. So, but yeah, that is about. Oh yeah, and next week we will have party chat on the 18th, and as long as he hasn't forgotten, the guest host is Extra Zero. He's not been on party chat before. I have had him on open mic, but he hasn't been on party chat because we used to have party chat on Saturday, and meme stream was like right at the same time almost, so he was never able to come on Saturday. But now that it's on Tuesday, he's like, yeah, I think he's got a stream on Tuesday sometime too. I think he rearranged it so that he could be on. So I'll have Extra Zero as the guest host for party chat next week. So, on Marvel Rivals, yeah, I was on that very first Marvel Rivals community game night. That was fun. It's the only time I played Marvel Rivals. I'm never, ever going to play that game by myself since I have no idea what I'm doing. It was fun just playing with a bunch of people in the Melee Discord. So, you know what? Let's see here. It's late, and I saw James go live like right as I was starting. Is he still playing Tree Pang? Let's see here. James is still playing Tree Pang. So I can't raid because retardedly, YouTube, you have to be monetized in order to raid someone, which is the stupidest thing ever. I should be able to raid anybody as long as they have their channel open to raids, regardless of whether I'm monetized or not. So I can't raid. So go over to Melee Games channel and raid James and say Neo sent you. He's playing Tree Pang 2 right now. So we played Mass Effect 2. Oh, that's right. We did play Mass Effect on Mass Effect Monday. So, but yeah, I would love to chat with you about games without all the hecticness of defending Earth from the Reapers. So, but yeah, so go raid Melee James over on Melee Games channel. Let me drop the link. You guys all have it, but let me drop the link to the stream. Let's see here. I have to pull up my stream because I only have OBS up and I can't type into OBS. So where is my stream? Here we go. All right. Go raid James. There we go. So. All right. With that, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out and suffering with me through that retarded, stupid final boss. But the rest of the game was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed Metroid 2 up until the final boss. So, but yeah, with that, that'll do it for tonight. For a late night Metroidvania Monday. We will see you tomorrow night for Top 5 Gaming Waifus. We'll see y'all later. Have a good night, everyone.